All right, welcome back to Noire. We are going to continue. Wait, where did I left off? I think that's the next one I gotta do, the white shoe slaying. Yeah, that's the next one, the white shoe slaying. I remember. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, the next case is the white shoe slaying. I thought I fucked up for a second. I was like, no, my saves. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get you.
Hey, lady, get out of the road!
Out here drunk. Uh-oh, they got her. She a victim, y'all.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand.
What we got now?
The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
It never
Skipper,
ends.
is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many
California,
imbeciles
to be
have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinto
That's the
will
guy
let us
from the
know in good
papers.
time.
Solved that big case.
I say we bust
Fine
We're in the
morning
papers now?
indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town.
Hey, it's still running?
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
Well, we catch
can drive.
whoever's behind us.
First a letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Detectives,
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
She
scene
naked
is
again?
secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Lord.
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries.
Yeah, she naked.
Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh, she's not new.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
All right, we ain't gotta blur this one out. We got some money on the floor. Can we pocket that? So
Doesn't look like anything.
how was the economy doing around that time? What is this? Footprints again.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Yeah, this is trash. Got tire marks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Let's check out the body. Okay, we got the.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Got you there for more info. What about the ring finger? No ring. Most likely single. I have a feeling that doctor is behind all this. Okay, no ring. Can't go down. Okay, that's it. And that's what she wrote. Okay, we gotta make a call. That phone just happened to be right there. How convenient. The hell? Should be somebody important.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Why does she look like the same old lady we spoke to?
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Okay, we are looking for a hobo. That is disfigured. It might have been
1247.
In the war with us.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to the laundry place first, but let's see what we got. Time of death. Around 2 a.m. Got footprints. Hold up. Where would the hobo get a car? Guitar and laundry label. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's go to laundry place. Alright, let's go Dunbar. Got him already chilling. They ain't doing no work. I gotta do all the work, man. Get your ass.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
He's gonna drive me around.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before
the
you
NPC
start
got him
trying to
hurt,
link
that's right.
this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Okay, let's see what we get.
least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and
Why
you
are
can
face
take a
so
look.
short? But you run. Yeah, they fucked up on that
You take a
facial
look for
capture.
yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
What was it? F1363. 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 Mrs. T. Tar.
Mrs. T. Tarleton, 43
Tarleton?
Emerald Street, Westlake.
That's it? Okay, should we check the hobo camp? Let's go to a place. Drive me, chauffeur.
Can you drive to this one?
Hey, you better not say no.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please,
Now, you've been
for
doing
once,
this all the time.
can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Nice place. Oh man, they got kids.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning.
I got them
Very
kids
sorry
like, what
for
is
your
he
loss.
saying? I don't know what is going on.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
You get kids on mute. Isn't that crazy they never try this type of technology
Stay here till
again
Daddy's
in
finished
video
talking to this
games?
man.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Yeah, you got nothing to hide. What's that, family pictures?
You want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules.
What
them
is
out
zooming
as
on
a
this? What is
suspect.
this?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Some medallion or something.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Them drawings are god awful. Ain't got no talent, man. Kids got no skills. What's this? Is Is from the same bar?
To check if she was a regular.
Baron's Bar. How many bars?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Where'd you find Dunbar? Oh. Shoes. Wait.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Okay, size 8.
So she went out without her handbag? She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Got a license.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
I think that's it.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Look how nice we are. Being a gentleman.
Baron's Bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Okay, you gotta remember that. To the picture.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Another purse?
Not sure this means much.
What? You didn't even open it. What did we miss? Nope.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Can we go outside? A rope.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
This guy doesn't stop you. More? What's that we're looking for? Something on the porch. What the hell did we miss? I don't know, maybe we gotta make a call. Where the phone at?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I Detective.
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks for your help.
How did you miss? You know what? Let's go ahead and use that skill. So in the kitchen. Oh.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Alright, we got everything. I didn't hear the tune when I walked past this jacket. Time of death. 2 footprints. Tire tracks. Did we check his car? I don't think we did. Matchbook, muddy boots. Victim's handbag, she left her stuff. A rope. And a wood jacket. Okay. Let's get it in there.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson.
All right.
What is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
Okay, so I had to do the question over and over. Good cop, bad cop don't work, so we gotta get them. So I'm thinking of going with the wet jacket. Because it was raining when they found her dead body. Handbag, not so much. I think we can get him with the wet jacket or the boots, like all the rope. So we're gonna accuse him. Ain't that crazy? Because this don't work. The only thing we can do is remove that answer. Let's accuse him.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife? How do you expect to prove that?
Okay, let's go with the rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Can we get him on the handbag? He's lying. Hold on, let me see what he said. He said she went to a party at Bobby Ross's place. That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave. I can either play bad cop or get him with the handbag. But that's not a, let's go with bad cop.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
Lying. Wait, what about the picture? We can't use that? And again with the handbag. Backup or accuse? Like accuse them with this is like so vague. Well, your wife not happy because she left without her purse. Like, that's not a.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
God damn, watch your mouth, man.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Yeah, I think it's telling the truth from that one. Yeah, let's go good cop.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night for the bar.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink
Hey, what the
spare
heck
in
did
the
I
bar.
have
You
Ganem
should check the
on?
place out.
The handbag? I don't know. I'm sick of this case anyway. Let's just go.
Appreciate your time, sir.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about
That's
Teresa
Bar.
Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Okay, good job.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
Root beers all around, doll.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay, we got a cab.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
No, you have something.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Betty.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure. I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Red polo shirt.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
You lying. We got nothing to go on. I mean, he's looking like, because his initial reaction was like dismissive or something. He's like looking straight at me. Dude, I cannot use this, man. And yes, I am connected online. It's just the feature has been disabled. The server probably shut down. Because it's like compiling other people that play the game, you know, to come up with like multiple choice answer. I can accuse them. Fuck it.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
Yeah, she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
Don't you run.
This is Bates.
Oh, that actor.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
There you go.
Go, Phelps. Get after it.
What about you?
Oh, come on. Got a ride. Get in and drive.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
No.
Come on, Phelps. You're letting this lust get away from you.
Get out the way. Where you go? Hit something? Okay, we can't use a signal. The hell did he go?
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in. Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. He's showing you how it's done.
Yeah, we definitely did so much damage. I shoot him.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
I'm right there, go.
Now is not the time to play around, Phelps.
Try. Damn, he's somebody.
Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps.
Oh my god, this guy. Car, get the car.
stop or I will shoot!
Man, this guy.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this?
No. Ugly as hell. What was that for? Stop explaining suspect. Okay.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No. Arrest him. Can we go bad cap on this? Bad cap, I don't care.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot.
Damn.
After that, I don't know.
I want to go back up.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
What the hell?
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
Yeah, take him to jail.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Alright, we got to go check out the hobo camp. And there's like a
Heavens!
sailor. Let's make a call. Hey, why you gotta go over there?
Another musical favorite, brought to you by Bullseye brand cigarettes.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
KGPL. We hit everything.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab.
Wait, he can make the call on the car? Wait, why can't we use this? Oh, there we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks.
Looks like a nice boy.
I say we bust in there and find the guy.
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Oh Lord. Was it room 2? Where is it at? Room 2.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick.
Oh,
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
Oh.
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So the only thing we got is a cab. Wait, didn't the guy say he left with her?
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Yeah, we got nothing.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again.
I mean,
she was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining
Part of some
example
poon
of
thing,
chivalry,
man. That's
Jessup.
crazy. A married woman.
We're
on
holding
that
you
too,
till we can
two
clear this with
children.
the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get the bomb. Okay, it's already picked up. Back at the camp. They say I knew it.
You're behind the wheel.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Terrelson picked up?
11K, roger.
Going in with a gun? Oh, it's going down, ain't it? Go for backup?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic, Phelps. You need to hold out to the cavalry round.
How do we do that?
Like this.
God
damn! Keep you down, Phelps.
If you want
Your
your
disciples
rightful
know what you
share,
did last night?
We need to fight for it.
Okay.
Killing make you feel powerful.
Okay.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal
blasted.
effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for
Not
murder,
murder.
Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Dunbar just pulled out the shotgun and just started busting. Oh, we can investigate? That was crazy.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it and see what you find.
Optimistic, Cole.
Whose purse is this?
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh. Zoom in.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Bro, put some damn gloves on. Oh, there we go. Newspaper.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney. We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
I mean, I hate dealing drugs. There's more? I'm not even... Maybe I can find them in free roam. Did I get everything? Well, let's use, Wait, how can I use the... I mean, the music stopped. I think I got everything. Alright. Where's he at?
We're going this way.
Where you at? Guess in the integration room. Is it 1 or 2? Nope, right here. One is over here. Over here. There he is.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
Oh, he got his ass whooped.
The Corps selected big guys for
I
flamethrower
whooped his
duty.
ass.
That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrelson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
I'll smack your ass again. Pause. I mean, beat him up. That's not, you know what?
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Pepper picking up Teresa and Malcolm. But that was the Navy guy.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them.
Jesus.
Their necks are so fragile.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
That was too easy. His face. So are these guys in some type of like gang or like
a man down on his luck I can abide.
Secret society or something?
But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
You see how much damage I did? At least like $100. 363. At least when they kill nobody. Let's see, I missed one question. I missed 4 clues. I got 4 stars. Anyway, that was the white shoe slaying. I mean, like these are pretty boring. I ain't gonna lie. These cases are pretty boring. But yeah, man, you know the drill. If you made it to the end, drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.